Yo. We're back. I feel like this is so like rare lately. We're getting back on a bit of a schedule at least. If you can call it that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good enough.
The lights,
for now at least.
I can't get any much farther.
Yeah, whatever.
Like this way.
Lighting's kind of good. Like with the sunset, you guys mess with the sunset. This is all just a green screen, so just let us know.
Yeah, none of this is real.
We can change what's on it if you want.
None of this is
We'll
real.
probably change it throughout the video. Like it'll get progressively darker, similar to a real sunset. But no, that's all fake. This is actually such great lighting though.
For real. Perfect. Sun's about to go down in like probably an hour, or not even less than that, like 30 minutes. So we'll just be stuck with overhead light right here that we made ourselves.
So today we're listening to. We've been waiting a while to listen to this. This came out. Well, both of us couldn't listen to it
because we were doing bigger, better things.
Yeah, to say the least.
To say the
absolute
least.
POMPEII / Utility by Earl, Sweatshirt, Mike, and Surf Gang, which I believe is a producer duo.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 people. They're well respected. I don't know much about them. We know a ton about Earl. We both love Earl. Mike, for both of us, is a little bit more hit or miss, I'd say, right?
Yeah.
Like literally, that's kind of like, I feel like his formula is like hit or miss. He comes out with a lot of music, and some of it's hits, some of it's misses.
For real.
That's really, yeah. Versus Earl, I feel like he's more conceptual with his music. So there's more growing that can be done with Earl's music. Whereas Mike, it's kind of like this bangs or it doesn't. It's kind of
the best comparison you could make is Earl's like Kendrick Lamar.
His titles, bro.
Earl's like Kendrick Lamar, and Mike is like Baby Keem.
A little bit. That's kind of a good comparison.
Mike takes his music way less seriously, and it's less conceptual, less lyrical. He's not quite as good of a rapper as Earl, but he still has really good production, and he has his own like niche in hip hop.
Mike has a good solid flow. He kind of is like the king of the like lazy rap. Well, I guess other than Earl himself, because Earl kind of birthed a lot of these other people that are all kind of like different in their own way. They have a new thing to offer. Like Navy Blue is kind of like Earl, but I love Navy Blue. I think I might like him more than Earl. He's more like with the introspective.
I think
chill
he's
music.
a better rapper than Earl, or maybe they're the same. But
Well, the thing is,
both of them are really, really talented.
Earl's
rappers.
probably better with like wordplay and such, but Navy Blue's like, he's talking about some real stuff in it. And like I said, like it's introspective, and I relate to a lot of it. Like it's just some good stuff. I haven't listened to Navy Blue. I need to just sit down and listen to it full. I got a couple of his albums on vinyl. I gotta spin those, but
For real.
But
I am
right.
A little bit. Roll it up a bit. Earl Sweatshirt's whole career is very long spanning. He started out with Odd Future. Doris is a pretty decent album.
Yeah.
What I don't like shit I don't go outside is
It's okay.
It's okay. It's definitely like a dark sounding rap album that it doesn't have a lot of appeal to me. And then some rap songs is like fantastic. Everybody knows that. It's like super boundary pushing, the definitive abstract hip hop album.
Feet of Clay is solid.
Feet of Clay is good. And then after they came up with Sick, which is like,
I love Sick. I actually really like Sick. Sick's so underrated.
Sick took a little bit more of a, like trap direction. Like he sort of had more of the trap influences in there, but still staying to the abstract, like lyrical hip hop roots. Like Tabula Rasa, which I think is maybe the best Earl Sweatshirt song of all time, is on Sick. But there's also songs like Titanic, which
Vision. Vision was in Loopers.
Yeah, Vision is really
good.
I
love that one. I had the vision myself.
What after that? He dropped like Void Dire with Alchemist. I didn't like that album really. Thought it was okay.
People like it too, but it's like, it's to an extent what JPEG Mafia said is true. It's like you can only make the same thing so many times. And Earl, that's why I'm excited to see. I don't know much, if anything, about Surf Gang. You probably don't either. So it's going to be interesting to see, because we know Mike's worked with his pinball albums are with Tony Seltzer. He's the producer on those, right?
Yeah.
And he's pretty solid. Like that really like deep, I don't know, I just really, Tony Seltzer's production, like absolutely like system shattering bass that he has on it sometimes with some cool samples. I actually like the Tony Seltzer production a lot. I think the sped up, slow down gimmick with the pinball stuff was a little played out after a while.
The first pinball album there's 2 songs that I really like, Reminiscing, and then that other one that I can't remember, but it's one with Earl on it.
Oh, On God?
Yeah. That song is fire, bro.
Yeah.
But
what's better, On God by Kanye or On God by Earl and
probably the On God by Earl and
that's actually a good question.
Mike, yeah.
It's kind of it's close. I could go either way. But
they're both good though.
I don't know. I'm kind of ready to get in.
Mike, for me,
some features on here.
Mike has been recently he's been hit or miss.
How was Earl Sweatshirt featured on his own album? Featuring Earl Sweatshirt?
This is Mike's side of the album. That's
Mike's
his half.
See, that was so weird when they said they were doing that. Earl's side is longer. Thank goodness.
No, but Disco, I think, is Mike's best album because there are just some songs in there that are absolutely fantastic, like Alarmed, Evil Eye, Leaders of Tomorrow. But then after Disco, I think Mike never quite made anything quite as good as that, because the consistency and the replayability of his albums just kind of takes a nosedive. What was after Disco? Burning Desire was like, it had some promise, but I don't think it's as good as Disco.
I feel like there's a problem with Mike, and a lot of people like him, is the supply and demand. It's like you're overdoing the supply for a good bit of a demand, but there's just so much music that you're putting out. You're dropping like a 20-song album every year. Still not to the extent of what's his name, Boldy James?
Yeah, Boldy James
dropping an album every 2 weeks.
20-song album every month, bro.
The Rap TV posts that outline who's dropping every week. You can always look in the bottom right corner for Boldy James dropping a whole album. Produced by Nicholas Craven.
Or The Alchemist. The Alchemist produces like...
These dudes are fucking pumping out beats. This guy's rapping over the beats over and over and over again. He outsources through like 5 different producers just to have enough beats to keep up with his BS, bro.
Alchemist is just like a album factory, bro. He's like just generating them constantly.
But to an extent, if you're dropping this much music, it's like, do you even enjoy doing it, or are you just kind of pumping it?
I don't know.
It's like, and are you really caring about your final product? Is the better question, I'd say. Like The Alchemist, it's like, are you just picking up random vinyls, like sampling every song on them into 20 different beats, sending them out to all your constituents,
lackeys in the industry? Mike here.
Yeah.
Bojack here. Earl here, like, bro.
Oh no, you can't use that beat.
Larry June
Mike
here.
Used it.
2 Chainz here, like, bro, come on.
Mike used that one. No, Earl already used that one.
You know what? Well, I will say about JPEG Mafia's statement on Earl and Alchemist. He's right about the Alchemist, but he's kind of wrong about Earl.
He's wrong about Earl. No one's doing what Earl does.
Earl has like kind of not like reinvented, but he's done so many different things in the last like 10 years. There's no way you could seriously claim that his style has gotten redundant over the course of his career.
Odd Future was like this like teenage, like out of the box kind of weird, just basically weird rap. And then he got into more conceptual stuff, and he was kind of becoming himself with like getting into like some rap songs. Yeah. And like, I don't like shit, I don't go outside. Stuff like that. And then he, like you said, like recently he's leaned more into trap. So I'm hoping for kind of a blend of like trap and then some like more old school samples.
Live Laugh Love was also great.
Yeah,
I didn't like it on first listen, but I really like it now. It's just like a really great Earl Sweatshirt album. It's like some rap songs turned on its head.
Grown up. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
So like, Earl is definitely an artist who has evolved over time, but The Alchemist, nah, bro. The Alchemist is just like a factory. He just does the same thing over and over again.
It's like, yeah, you have an ear for the samples and stuff, but it's like, how do you just sit down? He has to enjoy doing it, but he also has to make a lot of money from what he does. So it's like, is he just sitting there pumping them out? He's like, oh, my name's The Alchemist. It's not that good, but someone will use it. Boldy James will put it on his album. Yeah, you can always be sure about that.
Boldy James will use it.
Boldy James will fucking rap over a fire alarm, bro. Seriously. I haven't listened to a full Boldy James album.
I've listened to enough Bojack to know that I don't really like his music. That's it. That's
It's
all I
like,
need to
well,
know.
it's also how much
Listen
do you
to
have
one
to
album,
talk
you
about?
listen to the rest, bro.
How much do you have to talk about?
I know, it's
It's
crazy.
like, bro, like the artist I'd say with the most like life experience that has the most to rap about is probably like a Kanye, maybe like a Kendrick would be good at that. And like even then, if they drop if they're dropping multiple projects a year, I'm like, dude, just slow down dropping that BS music, bro, because that's what it would be at that point. It's like you're not really taking time to capture a moment in your life. I feel like that's what an album is.
Yeah.
And a sound and a moment in your life that has some attachment to you, and there's none of that. 10 minutes in, we should probably get into this album.
Yeah.
We're on a bit of a time crunch. Not really, but I just want to listen to this.
Let's see.
Interesting track
description or no?
No description.
No
We
description.
know. It's just going to talk about who they are. We kind of just did that. We get into it?
The Fall by Mike.
POMPEII Utility.
So this is Mike's half. This is Mike's half of the album, or of the. It's a double album, so this is Mike's album, kind of.
I feel like we're not going to have much to say. We might just be. I mean, we'll probably pause for a second, but just give our thoughts on each track or something. I'm ready for the vibes. Come on, Mike. You guys like the green screen? It's changed.
For real.
Yeah. Someone bring us a worthy opponent. Keep my feet on the curb in the smoke, but that's when I do just hurt in the moment. Don't believe in the word that they wrote. They capping their team on the verge of demotion. Overseas while I splurge the most. I'm back in the east with some purpose and focus. I hit either determined to go. They asking that he see him turn the vote. I can keep the concern for you folks. The fatter the fee, the purchase is grown. Do a spree, get earned at the show. The baggage will bring the return that ocean. It ain't easy to learn on your own. My back to the crib had that urgency shown. Have me feeding to learn on the go. Passing beat is a term for smoking. Tagging to you in a birdie.
That's a term for smoking.
Passing beat.
Clapping seem like it's chirping that road. Battle being you was nervous, you bloated. As I clean the earth on the globe. Pray I eat my dessert, my devotion. That's what's keeping the fur on my coat. Someone brings a worthy opponent. Keep my feet on the curb in the smoke. And I feel it hurt in the moment. Don't believe in the word they wrote. They capping their team.
I feel like I'm fucking drunk listening to this, bro. Should we just let it roll?
No. Gotta say a few words. Gotta say a few words about each song.
words.
I just don't even know what to feel. It's like
It's an intro. I don't know. The fall. It feels like I'm falling.
the production is pretty unique with like the bass, but this beat is just so dead, bro.
It reminds me of some like Tony Seltzer production, where it's just like the beat feels like it's like living, like it feels like. But this is even weirder. It's like nothing seems like it's hitting on time. Like the snare is just like off in space. Like it's like if you got like a monkey to play your drums for you. They're just like coming in at random times.
Mike is doing his thing too, I guess. It's just he's just so lazy on it.
He sounds.
He sounds asleep, bro.
Get some sleep, bro, Mike, please. It's the intro. This is how he's coming on the intro. Max energy on the front.
This is the statement. The statement for the rest of the album. He's like, "This is how I'm coming," and he's just like half asleep, bro. Come on. I understand the appeal with some of the sleepy Mike deliveries.
He's got more and more tired, bro. Mike's getting old, bro.
Bro, back when he made disco, it was like. He was lively, bro.
He slowly lost his love for music. It's like he's like halfway sedated over here. Just these lines right here. Yup, just say it.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Anyway, no, it's fine.
This dude's getting put under while he's recording every single. He's on laughing gas.
Somebody's genuinely sedating him while he's rapping the verse, bro.
He's getting more and more tired as the song goes on. The Fall, decent track. My worst rebuke. This is not English, bro. Come on.
Come on. Come on, Mike.
Thank goodness we have timed lyrics.
What we do for that perfect enumerate.
His whole mouth is fucking numb, bro.
I'd be geek but alert.
I still like it though. It's just funny.
I keep thinking they working as soon as shit. You know me getting nervous ain't new to this. On your feet I've been lurking, I'm through it. I'm a creep up in Kirk to get through to him. When this beat know the circle my pseudonym. They ain't see me in person, they Googling. Need a gleam when I purchase a turmeric. Set my feet on the curb on my crucifix. For a fee you can learn, I'll be tutoring. From the east to the
beat just kind of sounds like the last one.
Yeah.
One drum kit. Like 5 sounds. I don't know, it's kind of cool though.
What we doing is surging, we moving in. When it's lit, they be chirping and crooning. What they doing, I'm nervous, no suiting it. They get slimy and smirkish, I'm used to it. Yeah, what I did on my work.
It's just like, you never would have thought lyrical rap would be mumble rap at the same time. And like to an even worse degree than what people were calling mumble rap in 2015. It's already over.
Everybody get out safe and sound. You know what I'm saying? And you make people lie happy and they feel better.
We should just let it roll.
It's just the same as the last one, bro.
Okay. The bid. Featuring Jada C. I'm just gonna enjoy it. I don't even care. I don't care what he's saying. No one ever did.
Didn't even finish the bar.
What did he say?
He said, look, go back to destruction.
I can't imagine this dude being in like a professional studio. This is like only the type of shit you record like in a car on your phone or something. These are like full-on reference vocals. Like he's finding his flow on the beat. Yeah, people are gonna be so mad that we're talking. Just shut up and listen to the music. I'm still liking it. I like this beat more than the last couple, bro. Ooh.
A beat switch on like a
Probably, I was just gonna say that. Say exactly that. Sounds like Tony Seltzer production. I remember that sound from the Tony Seltzer album. You know, I'm like, you thought like 10. You know, rightfully, I got a tweet. Get my artist to teach you a lesson. All that talk, I had to drown to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that.
You know how to be it. If I never way off the street, ain't always my heart on the sleeve. When he cool, then call him the speed. Throwing him down the feet. When the score ain't comparing to me, put my foot on the ground, said where to sleep. It's been dicey, area big. And the crash just never retreat. Are you dumb while you staring at team? You lump gon' bury the fears. Was it love you were sharing with me? I don't know, but the code was bearing degrees. In the air, if I care, there's no you think. There's no you told us to be. On the brink, I just made me a drink. The more that means, sharing the thing, stayed on blink, cause the second was all that they needed. I was dead on my heart, told me leave it. We were scared to part of the scene it. Sending prayer to the mom wasn't seen. It's a spell that you know has been.
Okay. I mean, cool. Cool track. I don't know what to say. I feel like this is gonna be one of those albums you turn on and just click shuffle if you like want this vibe. This like drowsy, like
man. The second part of the song was pretty fire.
With the like British rapper.
Yeah.
I don't want to assume he's British, but he sounds British. Not 4TW featuring Anisha Kim. Space is killing every other part of the song.
You can't see them walk a mile in sambas, bro? What is he talking about?
I can't see you walk a mile in these samba sneaks. What does that mean?
Why can't you walk a mile in sambas, bro?
I don't know. Bar went over your head. Just say it. Just say it went over your head. It's clearly a bar.
I can't even see you walk a mile in these samba sneaks. I done hit my feet on every dark, every call shit. I done see the fear, hella doubt. I know how I be. I know you ain't see me in a while. Oh, you proud of me? Take care of me, keep it. It's just solid on me like a cheat. I just think about me, my partners, my economy. But you see me kiki with an eye, hit the lottery. You know I'm a tweaker like you pop. I'm your prodigy. You know I'm just bleeding on the block when I'm not free. Money fuck bleeding out the south, look like concrete. I can only see you at the night, cause my Johnny me. I done been to EU 100 times, feel like down the street. I done put my visa on the line for an ounce a week. I know he ain't body, he know why. He gon' call
His bass is like.
but it's not for me. I be niggas copying, I I stop, but it's
For the week. Where's Anicia Kim?
I don't know how to feel about this so far. It's like, it's definitely Mike.
It's just junk, bro. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
it's fine so far, but like,
it sounds pretty good. It's just like, I don't know.
These beats just don't, like, Mike does not have enough rapping talent to carry these beats, bro.
I mean, what is this right here? These are like background vocals to background vocals. He's like trying to make sure you can't hear them.
That's the turns for a Mike song. He has the artist do their verse, and he's like, okay, now mumble it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then mumble it a little bit more than that.
No, she was singing clearly. That's why he told his engineer, he's like, turn her the fuck down. You can hear what she's saying. This really just doesn't go with this song. I'm sorry.
Mike, what are we doing, bro?
I like the last feature. I don't really like this one. It just sounds odd over this. And she's so quiet. Earl wrote on this.
Who would have thought?
Should we just keep it going?
Not possible.
Surf gang.
The beats on this album are kind of just getting to me so far.
I mean, it just sounds, the drums sound the exact same on every song. It's kind of like, it's feeling like the Tony Seltzer album. But the thing with the Tony Seltzer album, it had more like creative samples, I'd say, and more like prominent ones. Like this one, like, it's like a super drowned out sample over like this super abstract, weird percussion that's like kind of not weird anymore because it's been the past like 5 songs.
Yeah, that's what I would say too. It's just, if there is anything interesting to talk about with the beat, it's so drowned out that it might as well not even be there, you know.
Like on track 3, I believe. This is gonna be rough to call back to some of these songs. Like, I won't even know.
33.
The bid, yeah. The bid was, that beat was a little interesting.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
even
second half was.
First beat was a little interesting too,
but they're just so drowned in bass. It's hard to even listen to them and tell the difference between them.
Like, it's a cool aesthetic on some songs, but it's like, I just don't know how great it is over an entire album.
Yeah.
And
Mike is definitely not helping either.
He's not changing up anything really.
Yeah.
His flow, he has like probably like a couple flows or something he turns to, and he's mumbling everything anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just kind of one-dimensional.
He's not writing that well either. Like, his bars are just like random and don't even really make sense.
They sound like he's drunk. Like, it's like I said, I hadn't thought of that before, that example. It's like, yeah, this literally sounds like reference vocals. Like, this is how you sound when you're like trying to find a flow. You like finish your lines a little bit, but you don't really know what you're saying. That's literally what this sounds like. Obviously, his lines are more thought out. Like, we can see them on here. But just the way he's rapping them, it's like, it's his style though, and I like it a lot of the time, but I don't know. The Pope. He sounds a little more bright.
You too worried about playing the role. You can get any way that you want. I can't wait for it to go. Know you rather me take me a moment. Like my father, I'm anxious and hopeful. Every dollar I gave to the dough. I ain't pondering about taking it global. I ain't shy, I'm just taking it slow. I remember evading the social. I knew I couldn't stay in the mode. I get high, I be wavy the most. 25 and the babies go. I inspire, we changing the coast. Getting five of my favorite impose. God die, I'm hanging on mode. In the style, like it made me the pope. I just smile.
don't think you could get lazier when it comes to a verse, bro. He's like repeating himself and shit.
Yeah.
Barely delivering. Bro, it's like a minute left. There's nothing.
Oh, I knew something crazy has to happen. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, we know. We know. It's just like, I know how easy it is to make these beats, bro. It's really not that hard what they're doing, especially when you get a formula. That's what this is. It's formulaic.
Bro, the way this album sounds, it sounds like it was made all in like a week or something. Not just written in a week, like written and recorded all in the span of like a week.
This
Like
probably all
18
from one
songs.
session. Surf Gang like made a few beats and over the course of a few days, and I like it. Ooh, okay. They're not just leaning into Surf Gang. Yo,
Surf Gang?
They are mistyping Surf Gang. There's too many lines for them to get it right. Surf Gang, baby.
Who did this on Apple Music, bro? Or did the artist submit it themselves?
I think the artist submits it. The timed up lyrics. That's funny. Surf Gang.
Surf Gang.
This sounds brighter though. They're not like leaning into this
Afro.
crushing bass. Surf Gang. Forgot the F.
Crazy just to think how much love it passed. That's what made me to a G, never running back. I grew up blazing by the sink, trying to run it back. Was fewer praise off of peace, more for 100 rack. Sick and days, I full of grief from my mother pack. They trying to make it on my feet, made a couple laugh. And you a stranger to the street, she ain't come to class. They teach you how to race the feet, make it double fast. Swaying with a lean,
Bro, get on beat.
I probably breaking in the feet, pair another gap.
I'm taking what I can get.
In the east, racing another lap. I do vacation in Peru and facing London pack. And niggas hate on the team. What's up with that? Because we raining like a spring, making summer bad. They give them pain to any dweeb if they wanted that. Your little baby instinct, why it's bubble.
Bro, what are these bars? This is so lame. What is going on? Yo, I gotta rewind. We raining like the spring, like the summer's bad. What is that even mean?
You can't take me out to sleep.
You can't take me out to sleep. Yo, Mike, you want to go out to sleep? That's the first thing I'd ask him too.
You wanna go out to sleep, bro?
Yo, I just got reservations. You want to go out to sleep, bro? Reservations at the mattress store.
Now he's just repeating himself. Like he was on, what was his last, Bear Trap? No, that was the name of his song. What was the name of his album? Showbiz, yeah.
Did he came out with Pinball 2 before that, or after that?
Yeah, like a month after.
Shit, probably. 2 days after. He dropped Showbiz on a Friday and dropped Pinball 2 on a Sunday.
This dude Mike is just so lame, I swear. Is it just me? I don't know. His bars are just so, like, for the last few songs, have just been so bad. Like, just so...
People are going to be buying this album. They're going to be, like, paying extra for, like, sorry, disc 1's missing. And people are like, oh, I want that one instead. Ooh. Minty. This was a single, I think. I feel like I recognize this name. I feel like it was. So it has to be good. He already sounds better. Makes sounds better and everything.
I might surprise this dancer with a link and bro, you not against it, take your talents off the link.
That's a funny line though. I like that.
I be off in traffic with that package like a seamless. I be off in traffic, I can't panic, I think quick. I be dashing for you, asking where his breeze. Keep it static.
This beat is so lame though.
He sounds pretty good on it though.
Yeah, he's making up.
That's a brand, so don't hate on it too hard.
No, it just be strapping after strapping, trying to reset. No, it might be happy after sadness, I ain't grieving. No, she getting sassy, I might dash her, I ain't leaving. For the madness, I can have it, I can breathe it. The death beside me, I'm a scammers on some geek shit. My mama know my time, and I'm camping while they sleep.
better on this though. And this was a single, so it's like you can do this. Like you said, the beat's not even anything crazy.
It's not that it's just nothing crazy. It sounds like nothing, bro. The bass is just the only defining feature is the bass, bro. Can't even hear anything else.
Mike sounds pretty solid on it. This is the best he sounded on the album, is what I mean.
Really?
Mix-wise and just in his performance. So this was, I mean, okay track. Not like significantly better than anything else on here. But this might be the best one, just because you can actually hear him.
Nah, bro, that one with the British rapper was still better.
That was pretty solid.
I don't know why Mike doesn't just produce
I like
his
track
own
3
stuff.
too. I don't know.
Mike's a producer, bro. Like, just do your own.
Because he makes a beat and he's like, oh, you can hear the sample in the instruments. Can Surf Gang, Tony Seltzer, please
just bring in
put a blaring bass note on it that repeats every bar. It's like, bro. It just makes it sound like the track is like decaying before our eyes. That was Minty, Fear.
You know, I'm finna do you so bad, but it should I feel so good. Like you rhyme around, you should.
Suge Knight?
So I surprise you should. Feel like all this like
who's the feature? I can't even see. Beyonce or something?
Yeah, we spin by tire.
I don't even know who that is.
I did not tell wire to good. You know, I'm putting fire to ass and just making sure I'm understood. Know your face, you relying on hoods. You don't say shit is fire look. I got my eye on the bag. I keep it tight with the crooks. All that shit in my mind going mad. I got rich off of rhyming and judge. It got spent on design and cash. And the grip of the virus you took. The grip of the virus you tapped. In the pit of my palm, kush. You got clear and you fall back. Made a brick you walk push. You ain't live this all right. Can't let you stay on the long put. Cause you really need hard pass. I ain't tripping, I'm tall stood. Making hips with my dog, yeah. From the trench where I talk bush. Taking a picture to draw racks. I ain't good, it's all good.
Don't you low nigga, wait till I see you. Feel like Joe's on with baby G. Get the mic, she gon' fuck on Latino. Speak on game, we gon' put hands and feet on. Live and shut the fuck up, put that heat on. It come yet with that G23 on.
Beyonce, that's right. Yeah, how'd I guess? Can't even see his name. Yo.
What kind of bar, bro?
Push it, baby. Push it, P.
P. Diddy? Why you bringing him in here, bro? Why you bringing him up? Just don't stop, they keep going.
ARP sizes of a preteen.
What the hell was that, bro?
I kind of liked it.
Get so high, I'm turn agnostic, bro.
It's kind of fire.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's kind of fire. He's using big words and shit.
Changing the rule like a lobbyist.
Changing the rule like a lobbyist.
Trying to sign a 10K, catch a body in. Finna flood, nigga, better learn how to swim. Throw the alley to 10 if you buy the rim. Get some that, then I'm getting a bottle. Get my check, then I'm getting a bottle.
They go in and do one take, like, oh, I fucked it up. Mike's like, no, keep it.
Yo, did he really just say that, bro? This is your album
it's
for real?
funny.
You cannot be serious.
That's actually good though. That's such a good line. Yo, this dude's making this song. Beyonce, this guy.
Oh my god, bro. I gotta rewind.
I kind of, Loki, I want to like rewind his whole verse. I'm not even kidding.
Just do it, bro.
Yo, this dude's making the song. Funny ass lines.
This is your album for real? You cannot be serious. Oh my god. Now this is where it starts, right here.
Come on, Beyonce.
Feel like Joe's on with baby G. Get the mic, she gon' fuck on Latino. Speak on game, we gon' put hands and feet on. Live and shut the fuck up, put that heat on. It come yet with that G23 on. Ella pussy so good, make a beat on. What you know about this? Bitch, I be on. What you know about Scotty? I be with. Pushing Pete, man, these little niggas be big. On tour, I got 3 hoes in each city. It was legal the first time I seen fit. You know, horse on style, nigga, free fleet. You was not with a shark, you would need eat. ARP the same size as a preteen. If it's up to me, ain't no P3. It's so hot, bitch, I'm turned agnostic. Please don't blow my little hot with
gasping in the ad-lib.
Niggas changing the rule like a lobby. Trying to sign a 10K, catch a body in. Finna flood, nigga, better learn how to swim. Throw the alley to 10 if you buy the rim. Get some that, then I'm getting a bottle. Get my check, then I'm getting a bottle. I just put my little bitch in well bond again. It's a gangster part, you cannot be here. It's an album free, you cannot be serious. You gotta get money to see, I cannot be cured. What the fuck is he saying? Them cannot be lyrics. You step on the thing, get on my ear.
Yo, this dude. What is he saying? It cannot be lyrics, bro.
What the fuck is he saying? Them cannot be lyrics. They're just in like in the studio. He's recording his verse. There's a perfectly good booth up there. He's just recording it out with the engineers and stuff on like his phone. Yo, what up, Timmy? Bro.
I don't even. Bro, that was it's funny.
I like that song actually. That literally might be like my favorite song.
That's probably my favorite just because his verse was just funny as shit.
It's just worth listening to for the verse.
For real.
There's like character to it. Versus Mike, like
Mike just is so drained of everything. He's drained of his energy. He's drained of his lyrics.
He's a zombie,
he can't write
bro.
anything good. Bro, Mike is just turning into jack of no trades on this album. It used to be on disco. Okay, yeah, he has a little bit of a sleepy delivery, but his bars are fire and the production like sticks out to you and it's catchy. Here it's just like, bro, what is going for him? What's going for Surf Gang?
He's just
These beats from Surf Gang are not that good at all. Mike is he's lost everything that was going for him at one point.
For real.
Now we're on Neonte. He's talking complete bullshit over this verse. And it's still the best verse on the whole album.
What the fuck is he saying? That cannot be lyrics.
Let's just keep moving, bro.
This your album? You cannot be serious.
Tampering.
It's only 1 minute.
You in the band, I try to show it. Don't think your heart in this shit.
Your heart is not in this
I'm
shit,
getting
right?
closer. This all a part of the script. Hard to get it, the smarter I get. I get brand, they charging me less. They couldn't stand, they finna go. Shit that I already said. It's embedded in harmony love. He could dead without buy me a set. Shit in my hands, I couldn't blow it. I know my mommy a rest. Listen, I had to show him. Told you I'm sorry again. Put it to I bought you the bread. If it's fearing your body repent, I be near your party event. She getting scanned, I got scoped it. I got a party with friends. Being a man, shit they stole it. As they all pretend. All your feet get caught in the lens. It was two who taught me the best. I heard stanza like a poet. Put it on your head. I got an answer, never choke. I got a call and collect. I had to tamper with the hoe.
Just let it roll. It's a song. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't good really either. It was fine. And they let these like melodies play, and they're like, dude, how do you have an open beat on a 1 minute song? Is that even possible?
Shutter Island.
Ooh, I love that movie.
Trusted lies and bloody swords. And younger wise, I wasn't sure. Hunger rises, some restored. 100 skies, rugged floors. My humble diet, juggling war. Those numbers rise, struck the chord. Monthly rise, stuck in time. Nugs divided, cups to pour. Trouble find me, less on tour. Come from violence, nothing pure. Clutter island, hunters pride. Money pirates, jump aboard. Stomach grinding, butterflies. I couldn't die, just nothing more. Muddy diamond, rupture cord. Cover strike from luck to north. Push and shove, you budget force. Those crooked slums, ducks resort. Hood above, I lust for warmth. Cookie crumbs and butter torch.
He's getting more and more slurred as he goes.
For the boys. I couldn't crush my mother joy. She shouldn't trust my stubborn love.
Dude, just let it roll.
Son of choice. Much of life, tug of war. I trust lies and bloody sword.
Man, the lyrics are okay.
Whatever,
the mix
bro.
is pretty horrible on this song. He's so drowned out.
Back LA.
Mikkel Smith.
I'm richer today, I'm repping the game for niggas who thinks it's a
New
joke.
flow?
I'm telling my drink for sure. Ain't the niggas who came before. Can't skip a vape to smoke. Can't sit at the lay, I'm trained to go. I see the play
Okay,
exposed.
I'm kind of feeling this one.
All this pain, scribbling the pages, giving my rage at home. Shell is strange, play in my face, now they using my name to boast. I call you gang, cause you know the way it go. I need a change, cover my brain, that ain't your way to hold. Yeah, I'm with race, I'm in LA, you in LA for pose. I paid away, knocked out the gates, I thought I gave you hope. Go out of state, I wanna stay, I'm trying to raise
Should've
your
went to his show, bro.
I could've
Not.
said so.
They play chess at Mike's show. Read books and shit. It's gonna fire.
And it's over.
No, it's a feature.
Maybe not. Mike's part is over.
I was gonna say it's worthy of a pause, but there's 40 seconds left. I like that song. It's solid. Don't know that I'd come back to it.
Yeah, it's just like
what's up with this outro? I thought that was part of the song. You jingling your keys. Feature was okay. Nothing like the Neonte one. I wish Neonte was back. Mike was actually pretty good on this song though. This is like maybe okay. Mike's best performance.
His flow stands out, but still,
yeah,
it's
good.
like.
And this is one of the better beats too.
He's got to make some big changes.
It's just like, what's this at the end? It's like, yeah, you get your runtime up. Congratulations. Literally no point with this. I'm sorry.
Back home.
Your man's a frog and his homie tadpole. I never tattled, even with the lasso. Meetings we discussing over cash flow. Yeah, I'm a rapper till I catch you on that back road. Capos, 10K, I'm with Navin, he the backbone. In your city, niggas mobbing like we cap on Castro. Bitches on my body when I'm back home. I'm with hitters that be smiling, leave a cap on. Bad bone, you know this shit inside me while I act wrong. From BK to the Heights on they last hope. From the BA to the Heights, I got pass, bro. Cast on again to this ride, you need a passcode. Act, bro, you threatening your squad and your fam on my mans, bro. Say you want a job, set a trap for I can't go. I know how we fathom getting smacked, but I can't go. Now that I really want the black one, the Rango. I'ma free my brothers from them shackles, the Django. Any system out here get this man to the bank.
I like this one.
Love it when I slip into my hand, bro. Figure trees are falling in that black hole, asshole. By the way I'm walking, see my cash grown. Free you bitches love it when I'm back home. Figure trees are falling in that black
it's already
hole,
over, bro.
Asshole. By the way I'm walking, see my.
Alright.
I like this song.
His bars are good, I can't lie. His bars
good.
in this song are good. They're
song's
better
good.
than they have been on the rest of the album.
This is a good track.
A few songs.
It's just like, you know, he knows his songs are hit or miss when every single one of them is like a minute to 2 minutes max. And it's like one verse or like a chorus, verse, and chorus again. And then it's over.
Yeah.
He knows that that's it because if someone's going to listen to it, they're like, oh, this beat's kind of fire. And it's just Mike on it. Like, Mike's going to be the same. You know what to expect out of Mike.
For real.
It's like whether or not the beat's good. The beats haven't been that good, but he's actually pretty good on this one. So, to contradict what I just said. But, nah. Kirkland featuring Earl.
What you say? All I can say is Kurt. What does that even mean, bro?
All I gave is sin. All the time I prayed to work, I remember the day it did. All the scumbags made it first, but they never stayed still. I can't friends made it hurt, really what made me him. Maybe a dustpan see more dirt, think of the ways we live. Maybe a trust ain't what it's worth, so maybe that play for good. This shit like a mukbang with the purse, kinda cake and chicken.
Mukbang with the purse,
I cut through the stone like a rip. I got different flows. If you don't feel this one, try this. Took a tea break for 10 months, like it enough, but I'm a full lifer. Guys, guzzle, I stay with a hybrid. If you that pussy, don't play with your lifespan. Took the cookies, put them in the side stand.
Guy, you're pussy.
Yeah, I got no horse in this race. I got nothing to strike on the flight pad.
Oh, he's even lower energy than Mike.
Yeah, it's like, dude, Mike's making Earl not sound that good.
We having our way. Whenever I bypass them, I make sure I wave. The look on their face is a time capsule. All I remember is pain. When nigga got too many ways to get y'all niggas to do anything.
When niggas be doing for changes to
Yo, Mike sounds Yo, Mike's lit on this compared to...
Mike's like screaming his heart out compared to Earl, bro.
Kirkland. So heaven? Kirkland. What did he say at the start? He's like, "You're Kirk," something like that. I'm like,
He says some bullshit that makes no sense.
All
All I can say is "you Kirk," but I can't say what you did. What does that mean? I got a love tag under my shirt. All that I gave was sent.
I don't know, man. It's not for us.
It's not for anybody, bro, because these bars make no sense. Some of these bars are fire though. Let's show like the mukbang with the perks, kind of cake and chicken.
Why can't every line be like that though? It's like like him and even Earl on this. It's like a few good lines. Earl was already pretty good though. His lines were already like better than a lot of Mike's on the whole project combined.
Why is he talking about a tea break though?
Took a tea break for 10 months.
I got different flows. If you don't feel this one, try this.
Took a tea break for 10 months. Because he took a break for 10 months before this album came out. From Live, Laugh, Love to this.
Right? Oh, I thought he was talking about tea. Like he's drinking tea.
Yeah, that is what he means. That's a thing that people do. They take like a break and drink tea, I think.
I thought he meant a break from tea.
No. Stop drinking tea for 10 months.
What is he taking a break from?
From music.
From music, I guess.
I'm assuming. I don't know.
That means he just recorded this album in a week, like I said, bro. He took a tea break for 10 months and then came back and made this album and then dropped it a week later.
In 2 days. He like just happened to be in the same city as Mike. It's like, yo, you want to make a 33-song album? They did this like backstage before one of their shows started.
Like they're in the same city for a weekend and they're like, you want to make 3 albums?
Yeah.
Bro.
Basically.
This guy.
Yo, we got Bojack coming through too. Bojack's making 10 though.
Well, me and you will make 3 albums. Bojack will make 10 this weekend. Everything will be good. No, this song was fine though.
It was okay.
I kind of like Earl on it, but like
I like Earl.
I've heard better Earl performances.
It's like as bad as Earl could be. It's kind of my opinion of it. Yeah. Like so low energy. Free Mike. Hashtag free. Hashtag Mike.
Come my fate to be at me, should be a hazard. The J be patting me down. Harley gave you a cap and a gown. Even haters be glad to be round. I can't change my family, this shit ain't bad. Be making the last of the drought. Niggas changed, so I had to be out. I was a fame or it had to be doubt. On my name, the back of your mouth. There's a page or a cavity. Niggas be happy when they see happy and smile. Every day in the travesty, ain't Peter Gravity.
Are you like glitchy ad-libs?
Keeping saying on the tag and alarm. Trying to fail, I pass it the harm. I know things gotta happen. I always scratch it. I always play with the scar. Keep saying it's static. They always cabin, but they play it safe in the yard. Ain't understand. This like magic.
I'm liking that.
In the dark. Breaking the ground, skipping the man. Shit is the savor of your heart. And strange how we having it now. Come on, fade.
Yo, this is kind of fire.
Harley gave you a cap and a gown.
Alright, this one's fire. This one's fire.
Pretty good. I can't lie.
Can't lie, bro, Mike. We gotta hand it to you.
Niggas changed, so I had to be out.
That stutter is just sick.
Take your belt off one day, you gotta take your shoes off one day, they gotta check your ass for bombs and guns.
What is going on, bro?
One day they looking, you know, it's just great. You know, they don't get
Being in jail, you gotta check your ass.
Sir, what is this?
Yeah,
It's
they
an
do.
iPod.
Free Mike, bro. Man of the
I
month.
kept missing them days in the red. I spent winter replacing the rest. On that Twitch,
Is he kind of turning up now?
I kept tipping and drinking a cut. I try to fix what I did was a nut. I can chill and ain't managed to run. I ain't hitting your language of love. How you drifting, you hanging or what? This equipment that brands in the trunk. On a trip, I'm a man of the month. I do business abandoning the trust. Too much trust that cancer is stuck. And it's true, I be best in the club. I can quit, they handing me drugs. I'm gonna quit like a panther or son. It been iffy and man since young. I got bigger hands than none. Guys, if from my can of the blood. And it easy to city a bitch. Like to see it get fishy as shit. 17 trying to hit me a lick. Niggas see me ain't pity a kid. I can leave it, they hit me the dick. If you seem like they fit in the script. How I be where you mean what it is. It get greasy, we feeding the hit. Overseas it ain't easy to shit. Start to bleed all the dreams I live. In the deep in the scenes of abyss. Count on love when it's cheaper to get.
He has so many bars on this album though. Like more bars than any rapper's ever had on any album ever. Cause like there's He raps so much, but he's just saying nothing, bro.
I be where you be with it is. Nigga crazy, we feeling hit. Overseas ain't easy to shit.
The song's not bad though.
It ain't easy to shit. He's constipated, bro. This dude, he's just talking about anything.
It ain't easy to shit.
He's talking about anything at all, bro.
No, I thought you were kidding, bro. I thought you said hit.
No, bro. Overseas ain't easy to shit.
There can't be a line on the song,
he's
bro.
Constipated,
You
bro.
underreacted to that line. I wasn't reading when it came up. Overseas it ain't easy to shit. He's rapping about potty training. He's rapping about his own fucking
That's what I'm saying.
bathroom issues. I couldn't get it up in that biz.
This dude, Mike, he has more bars than any rapper has ever had.
I was wiping the paper, had shit.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next song, bro.
Fingers broke through the paper, touch shit.
Mike just says anything, bro. What
Flush it down and I'm washing my hands.
Yo, you're kind of fit the flow though. Flush it down and I'm washing my hands.
No, I'm not. I just faked it again.
This dude,
Take
Mike,
a shower. I stay on your bitch.
you could just make up any bar you want, and it would apply to this album. It would be
Avoiding the
something
water and letting it hit. My man told me I smelling like shit.
Bro, I can't lie. Mike might be the lamest rapper I've ever heard in my life.
Overseas, it ain't easy to shit. There's no way. Yo, that's like the worst bar I've heard in my whole life.
And look at the bars leading up to it. I get leaving and they hand me the dip. What does that mean, bro?
The dip, like the tobacco, right?
He has chewing tobacco, bro?
I guess that's what they call it, dip.
How it be when you
He
meet
probably
what it
doesn't do
is.
it.
How it be when you meet what it is. It be greasy, be fiending the hit. Overseas it ain't easy to shit.
I can't believe that, bro. And there's still a minute and a half left of this song, and there's no lyrics. We could have been talking about this the whole time. I might just flow on it right now.
What happened? You can't even hear it anymore. It's at full volume, bro. Oh, it's about to play like a voice memo. Or not.
Overseas it ain't easy shit. Yeah. In the toilet I'm taking a piss. Overseas it ain't easy to shit.
This dude Mike has to be
can't believe it.
He has to be the lamest rapper of all time, bro. Oh my god. Just nothing for a minute and a half.
Why would anybody listen to this, bro? It's like you can't put this out and think that people want to listen. This instrumental is just weak as fuck. Dude, we know you can make like blaring instrumentals. Could Mike be talking about his shitting problems over the beat, bro? He's like incontinence or something.
Like Deontay said, bro, is this your album? You can't be serious.
Yeah, overseas I can't shit on command. You know I'm incontinent. Shit in the diapers. Yeah. Took a shit and I'm holding his hand. Yeah.
Bro.
I could make a Mike album.
This
too shall pass. Earl, wait.
Is this the Earl side of the album?
We've been saved. Earl is here.
Man of the Month was the last song from Mike.
Overseas, like third to last line, he said, overseas it ain't easy to shit. That's how he's ending his half of the project. What do we think about? Dude, that was just weak as fuck.
It was just bad, bro. I can't lie.
Dude, I like Showbiz. I like Pinball too. Dude, this is just not good music. Like, seriously. It's just really not good. There's like 3 songs I would consider playing, and they're 1 minute long, so it's not even saying anything. Like, seriously, and he knows that too. That's why he comes out with so many 1 minute songs. Because people are like, well, I might as well put it on the playlist. It's only 1 minute. Can't hurt, right?
Can't hurt.
That's literally what people think. That's what I think when I put the songs on the playlist.
So it's just the only thing that I'm taking away is the song with Deontay and maybe the one with Earl and maybe the British rapper too. But other than that, you got 12...
Free Mike was kind of good. Hashtag Free Mike.
Yeah, kind of. But you got 12 more songs other than the ones I just named that are all just weak as shit. Save maybe one. So,
dude, Earl, man, Earl's got to save this project. Earl's gonna be the only thing that could get this up to like a 5.
He's got to bring the score up, bro.
This 2 shall pass. Let's just do it, please, Earl.
Before we start, let's get one thing reestablished. Only that's the destination, man. Paper cuts, playing with the cash, you gotta have it. Pico Boulevard, politicking with the bandits. Hand on my heart, it's rough around the edges. They look came with a tag, I knew it come to pass. They crumble in the castle, all that money over fam shit. Mud on the casket, blood on the canvas. Ain't seen you go to battle while you speaking on that matter. Demons in the chapel, the quiet preaching back. See the glasses half full, but just as easily go black. Feel free to do the math, eating full of fat. I was speeding on the flats, 17 just living fast. Freezing in their tracks, I think he just seen a phantom.
Already over.
They advanced, Papa gotta bring it back.
He couldn't even crack a minute, bro.
Not even 1 minute, bro. This is the intro to
It's like legitimately unreal. Like interludes are longer than this song.
Less than 1 minute song, bro. Whatever.
I don't even know what to say.
This
is making me rethink like music as a whole. Just this album. The fact that people really got so hyped up for it. I mean, Earl still has time to do something, but like Earl's verse is okay on here. The thing with Earl compared to Mike is like Earl, I know what he can do. So even like if I don't get a line, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this dude's just lazy as shit. Like verse with Mike where I will say that. But like Earl, I'm like, oh, this probably means something. I just didn't catch it.
Yeah. With Earl, it's like some complex plan.
Yeah.
That's like premeditated. With Mike, it's just he's a bum and he's talking bullshit.
I mean, it's kind of unfair to give that to Earl, but it isn't really. He's kind of earned that for me to be like, well, he probably means something by it. Like even on this, he's already talking about some like, he's talking about, oh, like you haven't gone to war. Like why are you speaking on the matter? People put money over family. Like also, like, I've already picked up on more from this than I did on Mike's whole shit. Mike's just talking about like peddling drugs and doing drugs and
overseas.
Shitting. Trouble shitting.
Overseas ain't easy to shit.
This can't be your album. Are you serious?
Go toilet, I'm taking a piss.
Seriously, bro. Man.
Dude, let's just keep it running.
No! Wait, it's shuffled. Oh, false alarm. I gotta put on shuffle.
It's Mike again, bro.
Found the strength to get up again. Still got a few names on the list.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm running that back where I can read. Yo, this is already better than Mike's whole side, bro.
For real.
Let's do it. 2 minutes. Let's do it.
Found the strength to get up again. Still got a few names on the list. On my face, get under your skin.
Earl gave Mike all the trash beats.
I'm stuffing the vase of stems. Got my files, but I wasn't dead. I mean, nah, I know I'm a vet. Really tiring over the rest. All that power gon' go to your head. Showing out when you know you're dead. Skip town and cover your tracks. The council gotta collect. You go down that route, there's no coming back. I had to let go in the end. Couldn't count while holding your hand. In the bank, I'm the only one laughing. Take the blame, put it on my tab. Kept the weight of the world in the balance. Try to take it, he folded and snap. Had to split like the toe on the tabby. You don't think that I know that you mad? I was basically going bananas. How many times I go to bat? Ballin' like it's March Madness. Imagine franchise player niggas talking about practice. Drilling on with a stick in the sand. Wave spinning on a spick and span. Told the baby don't let him get in the bag. Real Frank Cartier is my vision bag. I'm all the players, so niggas sad. Too much pay coming in to go tip a tie. That shit makes us giggle, I give you that. I usually pay to watch niggas act. Drilling on the sound of the stick. Took account of the damage I did. I decided to man up and fix it. You know I keep a hand in the mix. Down and out with my back on cement. Found the strength to get up again. Still got a few names.
That was fire.
On my face, get under your skin. With no trace, I'm gone with the wind. I'm stuffing the vase of stems. Got my files, but I wasn't dead. I mean, nah, I know I'm a vet. Really tiring over the rest. All that power gon' go to your head. Showing out when you know you're dead. Skip town and cover your tracks. The council gotta collect. You go down that route, there's no coming back. I had to let go in the end. Couldn't count it while holding your hand.
This was fire though.
You wouldn't like
this
it,
is like already. This track already is better than like
that
Mike's
song
whole
was pretty
side.
good. I can't even lie.
This is pretty fire.
Might have been better than anything off of Mike's side. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Like you said.
Where the beat is just actually good, and he has bars on here for 2 minutes straight. He repeats a few, but that is fire.
He lasted really long, 2 minutes, bro.
So Earl, you lasted really long.
I'm on the range.
Never stuck up the rate. My love always evergreen. I'm more comfortable off the scene. On the cusp of a new regime. I looked up and you wasn't changing. Had that electric, yeah, I go fake. When I couldn't see, I was sinking. I had one eye leading the way. I heard war cries out on the range. I'm real sharp like Scott was ashamed. I'm just carving this out of the lane. I've been down and out and in between. I just gave a particle legs. I'm accelerating in advance. I feel better saying what it is. How's it ready? I'm waiting for them. We had a fire like the sticks. Trying to stack it as tall as a brick. Put up you, I show the city. 2 months short of a 16. You got the soda and I got the fix. Feelings found a home in the wind. Heart wide open for real. Not quiet over the hill, yeah. Hard line held at the entrance. God watching over the shield. All my battered defenses. Heart wide open. From the start, I'm not going. Slow thing, ours got grown. I should put a park cop up. Fuck around and find out focus. Staring in the void like I know it. Swimming with the sharks all along. I ain't think call for a long. These are thorns we call the home. Forced entry went global. Come on, you stood on pieces of throne. Everybody king where I'm from. You already know who you on. Come on.
Wasn't bad.
Cool.
I like the beat.
He sounds odd.
He sounds sleepy.
Well, yeah, that,
Even
and then
in
also
comparison to what he normally makes.
he sounds kind of like buried in the song and just like weird in that way.
The beat is still better than like pretty much anything off of Mike's side.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, how did they decide how to split it? Was Mike just like, I'll just take all the worst ones, it's cool, I just mumble anyway? Like,
They know the song's gonna be trash when Mike's on them anyway, so they just gave him all the worst beats and then gave Earl all the best beats, even though they're not even really anything special.
yeah, Earl's kind of just saving them. Especially that last one. Well, the last beat was pretty good, actually. This beat was meh, and Earl was like meh on it. Like, it was good, but...
React, no
Alright, good
lyrics.
3-minute track, no lyrics? Come on.
All in all, they going outside. Up and on, they doing the bag. To a party, you didn't get back. Too much shock and all the attack. They can't afford to get active. Cause they know how we gon' react. They little shop of ours react. They J don't get past. I'm talking to plants. The label scratched off of the glass. I said, I'm dropping straight in like a tag. I'm having that bag and they mad as shit when they see me playing with that. Stay the same, ain't change it, adapting. Decades, they got a fatal attraction. Bag chasing. Why would I wanna run in a rat race? We'll catch up later on in the campaign. I look at them like I had a bad day.
Barely hear it.
Yeah, I need the lyrics, bro. He's kind of flowing, though, from what I can hear.
Wait a little while, I'm on the way there. I swear I pray for the times that I'm unprepared. And the strength to stare at the plan, let go of the drink to carry the fan. The training was basic, now we advanced.
This beat is just so boring, bro. It sounds like ambient music.
All in all, they going outside. Up and on, they doing
It's like
the bag.
fucking idle music in a video game, bro.
Bro, what is the point of this song, bro?
They can afford to get out. Cause they know how we gon' react.
They can't afford to get
This is
out.
like how Earl and Mike's music sounds when you're like starting to fall asleep. They made like an album that like sounds like when you listen to their music tired, except that's the actual music. Imagine listening to this tired, bro, or like high or whatever people do on some form of depressant drugs. It's probably pretty fitting then.
No pressure, but there's no going back. That bitch with the cocoa bag. All in all, they going outside. All in all, they doing the bag. To a party, you didn't get back. Too much shock and all the attack. They can't afford to get out. Cause they know how we gon' react.
This dude gets sleepier and sleepier by the third chorus. He's just like barely even delivering the line.
He's hanging around Mike too much.
What the hell? What is this? Another 1 minute ambient bullshit?
Is Tony Seltzer a part of Surf Gang? Because their beats sound identical, like in terms of the drums. like Tony Seltzer did this all the time. These blown out bass outros. They don't serve any purpose. One of them on Pinball 2 is actually fire though. With the blown out bass outros. I don't know which song, but it's kind of fire. I think it's the one with Earl. It's Jumanji, I think. Yeah, Jumanji. Here we go. Lyrics are back.
Hot water.
Kawila.
I done told you about 4 or 5 times. I'm sitting around, ain't gonna get your shit. We've been around like hundreds of thousands of years. It is what it is. Caught the ball.
He's talking to us.
I'm in the end zone, hitting my shit. I went bands for wifey shit, then did it again for my first whip. All over the map game, that's what I'm calling a kid. I'll let you know when the fact change. For now, I can't call it quit. I got no horse in this rat race. We
already said this.
One trip only hit him with a bad take. That still amazes him. Picture me folding. That made me laugh so hard that I came to tears. This a facade. The same
Get on the beat. What the
garlic
fuck?
salt on the baby squid.
Garlic salt on the baby squid.
He's torturing it.
Stevie Nicks, I heard with the docs. You Steven Smith. Look out, swinging a miss. 4,000 for a satellite dish. Like, get on the fuck out of here. Drip down, I fell out the spigot.
4,000 for a
satellite.
Why do you need a satellite dish?
He's just letting you know the current market, bro.
They gather around when they hit a click. My back to the crowd, a man on a mission. Great class came out of the spliff. Count me out on a favorite omission. On the way down, the hate be the realest. When on the radar, give me 8 million. I'll give them exactly 8 minutes. Good luck getting over the grip.
What's this?
How you stuck but you floating the drift? Niggas ain't noticed the ocean was big, so they ain't know the motion was fishy. No replacement, I'm already hip. She say it's the way that I'm really him. Let's settle the base with time we put in. I know I stayed and who I was in with. I'm in the anchor part of the mix. I told my angels I'm going in. I always play my role in the end. You ain't gotta change it, all pretty penny. You can stay with the pocket link. I'm in the phase while I'm popping shit. I broke a maze while down again.
Fuck, they got the fuck sample again? Fuck. I think it's a different one.
This beat is just so ass, bro. It's so weak. I'm just listening to this shit, bro.
He was saying maybe even more bullshit than Mike was. Like, that's worse than the overseas. It's hard to shit. 4,000 for a satellite, like, bro.
4,000 for what did he say
For
after
satellite
that?
dish.
It was even better what he said after that. I can't remember because there's so many bars on the side.
Like, get him the fuck out of here. Dude, you can afford a $4,000.
4,000 for a satellite dish. Like, get on the fuck out of here. Drip down, I fell out the spin.
What is he talking about, bro? It's 2026.
Someone definitely tried to sell him a satellite dish for $4,000.
How he came up with that bar, he looked up.
$5,000 for use
satellite
full
dish.
focus.
Satellite dishes in my area marketplace or some shit like that.
Marketplace.
You can't even get satellite dishes on marketplace. He just looked that up, and it was 4K, and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here."
5K for Kia Soul. Get him the fuck out of here. That would actually be better. Why are you buying a satellite dish? It's one thing to buy a car.
Out with the thoughts, you Stephen Smith, bro. Stephen A. Smith.
Man, that was kind of a good line, but I mean, he's just like mumbling and saying whatever.
He's just not saying anything, bro.
He is a little bit, but it's like it's super straightforward.
Always playing my role in the end. You ain't gotta change it. All pretty penny. You could stay with the pocket lint.
Kind of makes sense.
All right.
Makes sense.
I don't think so.
Makes sense.
I'm too proud to
Get to the next.
Rectangle lens.
We have to feed, but I'm crying from off of the plate.
Could he be any quieter, bro?
He's like in the back of the room, bro.
Who mixed this, bro?
The forecast is some more bullshit.
I can't even hear him, bro.
Yo, who? Mike probably mixed this. Gabriel Schumann. Shame on you.
You can't hear him at all, bro.
Had to put up a few bushes, living for later.
Did they even listen to these songs back, bro?
They got the white girl at the cookout with them today.
Okay. Dude. Yo, we're not even done yet. Fantano's 5 was generous. Yo, he's gotta save this.
Stop, baby. You gotta get pulled apart before it can start to change. I'm moving without mistakes throughout the dark place. This ain't love, but I ain't going wasted. I'm just gonna give it straight to you, no chase. Just get an Amex to my old lady. She can't rectangle lenses with gold frame. My heart is still a silver chrome case. I had wide open.
If you listen to this on like low volume, you wouldn't even be able to hear his voice. Can you guys hear his voice right now? This is like medium. This is like 23 in my car, which is like
about half of what we normally do.
It's just so trash, bro. Can't hear shit. Who mixed it?
Gabriel Schumann.
Look at that. Oh.
They should have sent it to me. I'd make him sound better than this. That's for damn sure.
Lead Belly.
Featuring Mike, I'm assuming?
Probably.
Tony!
Where you at? Bring you Tony.
From this point forward, no second chance. Touring the globe and taking a piss. I know what I'm.
You guys love talking about piss and shit, bro.
Overseas piss and shit, too. Oh, they're going back and forth. You know, I kind of want to. Let's just run this back.
Touring the globe and taking a piss. I know
I just want to hear that line again.
At a glance, I need it all in my hand.
I need it all in my hand?
I didn't ball, but I made a jam. Know what I saw in the trend. Don't do the talking, get spanked.
This shit was all a part of the plan. Please do not step out of rank. Put their foot on my fork and tell them to scram. Clean up the mess in the sink. I'm facing the northeast, deep in prayer. The buses just catch with me. I see the same shit everywhere I go. There's kind of greasy. I told Tony better than me. I still got vendettas to see through.
I keep a
What are the quotes for?
He knows it's better to keep it. I throw the tour pockets on the desk, so I might invest in some weeds. I did some tour routes in advance, a 5-step in the niche. Explore them lessons to teach. I hope this message will reach.
The AMG straight up the street. I buy a Bottega and bling. 4, 5, 6, I'm cleaning up easy. If you love me, then why would you leave? And you might as well say what you mean. Shot caller got everything greenlit. My fault, my record ain't clean. Got caught up heavy with his team. They lost steps to the scheme.
Grew up in red belly of the beast. Possibly Benz, Bentley, or a beam. I want my neck heavy with a clean. I know I'm death ready like a team. I know my best bet on the beat.
I feel like lead belly pulling strings, bro. Got a tech called on the team. Prone to attack, it's time to eat. Put a few real niggas on their feet. They gotta deal with it when we bleed them. This shit was real deal till you bleached it. I sent the flick in for the visa. I took a trip for relief.
Splinter Cell.
I can't relent for a reason. Had to make sense of my demon. Found out we live with their research. On the strip, swiveling in a ski.
Some lost in the hands of the reaper.
Such a stagnant
I
song.
in the street. I was told use my hands on my feet for everything flashy ain't what it seems.
These songs on this album just sound dead.
Taking a piss, I knew what I wanted. At a glance, I needed it all in my hand. That shit was part of the plan. Lo and behold, the only one standing.
The problem with this is like it's not like one of these like trash pop albums we've listened to on the channel where they're like trying or like acting like they're appealing to an emotion. Like this, literally, they're trying as little as as much as possible to keep it as emotionless and just plain as possible.
For real, it's like I would say that they're not even trying, but I know that they have some sort of artistic motivation, and that
money maybe,
and that they like you know they're attempting to do something. It's just
I mean they probably had fun making this.
Yeah, they only had fun making it because it takes no effort to fucking make, bro. It's like you just get one of these, you know, dime a dozen. Literally, like they produced 33. Surf Game produced 33 songs for this album. They probably could have produced 33 more, and they would all sound the exact same. These dime a dozen beats. You get Mike to mumble over it. You get Earl to do the same thing. Every once in a while, you get somebody to come in and do a half decent verse, if even that. Dude, I can't buy. This is just so underwhelming. But
At least this air feels good. This is a vibe though. I mean, it's chill. Like this beat, the whole beat is just like a blared out 808 with like this weird looping synth pattern. It's not really doing much. And then they like go back and forth, but it's like, this is the least energy in a back and forth. Normally a back and forth, like, it inclines the artist to have more energy. I don't think it's ever been this windy.
Yeah,
my hair, our hair's like blowing around and stuff.
First time it's windy in the car, bro.
We're in the elements out here, but
Tony, chill.
Chill, Tony.
They
got Tony to come in. Our bass isn't destroying the song enough. Quick. Why does Mike get lyrics and Earl doesn't on some of his songs?
I just forgot to put in Earl's lyrics.
Roll up a little rock out here.
Alright. The reason why there's no lyrics on this song is because there actually are no words in this song. It might even be the case. Because we're like halfway through. No, we're not halfway through. We're like a quarter of the way through. Nothing.
It's gonna fade out. Earl will come in for like a 30-second verse.
Yeah. Drop his 25-second verse. Leave. This whole album is like, how can we get away with doing as little as possible and still make it a song?
That's literally how I feel, because like I know.
What's this?
Just don't even rap, bro. Don't even rap, bro. There's 45 seconds left. Don't do it.
He's not even gonna do it.
This beat isn't even good. Dude, like, it's not like horrible. It really isn't. But I've just heard this so many times. Like, on its own, this beat really isn't that bad. You can say that for a lot of beats on here. It's just like a whole album of this sound. Ooh. They probably forgot to send in the version with the vocals. How lazy they're being. Ew!
Ew.
I have a good feeling about this. Any track named Ew! Exclamation point. It's gotta be fire. Beat's kind of good so far too.
Punch with a beat like stucco. Sudden nigga green like some. Like fuck 'em. This is jungle, get even get money. Get up with me like D-Lo. I'm getting diesel, I needed the muscle. Demon diva keep me in my duffel. Niggas stacking and seeking rebuttals. Acting staticky as if he needed some buzz. Splash, we beating the buzzer. I'm riding the back of their heels when they running. I'm the number one, so you can suck it. Take it personally if you want it. Put together the pieces of puzzle and see when you cheated, deceit is disgusting. Ain't no honest thieves in the huddle. Locking all my leaders with blood. On the block like a beater with dung. I jumped at the bottle, was drinking too much.
Shit, yet again, bro.
C300, Onyx out Humber Van Cleef for my lover. I'm never not with the heat Jimmy butt. If you try stepping with me, you gon' stumble. Pre the cut, watch me in my Douglas.
Number 9. What heat is he watching, bro?
Step out the ash like a Felix or something.
What number even is Jimmy Butler, bro?
I don't think he's 9.
Had to stack all type of cheese in the cut. Had a hell of a night. She was speaking in tongues.
I get it. Yo, his bars on here were pretty fire.
Yeah, but he's he's just not saying anything, bro.
He kind of is though.
If you trust,
it's kind of fire. I like it.
But number 9 with
funny.
the Heat Jimmy Buckets.
Is he? He's never been number 9. He was 21.
Let me ask Siri. What number was Jimmy Butler when he was on the Heat?
He is on the Heat. Is he not?
No, he's on the Warriors.
Where's the number 22 with the Heat?
22, not 21.
This answer is from clutchpoints.com.
Thank you. Anyway, no. He's talking about Jimmy Butler's on the Warriors, bro. He was on the Heat for like 10 years or something.
Oh, Jimmy Butler's on the Warriors right now?
You didn't know that? He's been on the Warriors for like 2 years.
I don't really watch, like, Jimmy Butler's not that good anymore, and I don't really even watch him.
He's a playoff riser.
Ask what team he's on right now. Make 100% sure.
What team is Jimmy Butler on right now?
Jimmy Butler plays for Golden State Warriors.
Where's he been? I was just watching a Golden State game. I watched Curry's first game back.
He's probably in street clothes. He's too old to be playing now.
I guess. They're saving him for the play-in game.
Or he's just going to choke anyway, drop like 11 points.
Jimmy Butler's a playoff riser. He's good.
Yeah. I mean, that's what everybody says, but how many finals has Jimmy Butler made in his career? One?
Yeah. He hasn't been on, like, these teams that really have the potential to. He was the leader of a finals team. That is saying a lot. He like, almost single-handedly won them that. It was like a 2018 Braun type situation.
Well, anyway. That song was okay.
Having some gum.
I'm going to get so much water after this. I'm thirsty, bro.
Good song, actually, though. I like it.
Keep going. Let's just don't stop the locomotion. Earth. Many sounds as you can put. One intro.
We go toe to toe and I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna fold him, I throw him in the crease. Wake up, motherfucker, see me. The bowl to crumble to pieces. It's a W, can't unplug a reset. That's why I just run away with the lead. I don't wanna be face of the league. Feel like Ant is bigger than me. They was camping, I was just creeping. We advancing and they retreat. It's a dance, you can't skip a beat. They romanticize in the street. I be back, pay no mind on me. Had to scratch the surface to even breathe. She just tried with the earth to eat. Did the math, that shit work for me. All I asked for is earth to see. All my damage is zero, I need it. Had to scratch the surface to even breathe. She just tried with the earth to eat. Did the math, that shit work. All I asked for is earth to see. All my damage is zero. She just tried with the earth. I'm taxing for sure. Hot stand, just having a dirt. All passion, fearing firm. She don't can't leave it undetermined. All the ecstasy don't burn the house. She been feeling like I'm
Dude.
clipped on the way over the hurdle. This
Can't even hear him.
He's getting progressively more and more, like, tired. How did he get so much quieter than the start of the song? We know, man. Yo, who produced this song? Was it Surf Gang Bitch? Yeah, just let it roll. Man, such a man.
Charlie 2 and A. Tuna.
Bitch, I've been the truth, it's different. Niggas been the truth, you fibbing, you addicted to it. I paid it full, and it's simple truths. Heavy step with a platoon.
This is it? This doesn't sound like him.
Echo cinemas, my twin be sticking when we do it. Decorate
No way.
and jewels, but I'm looking for the chewing. Do me like some finger food. She say I'm playing too much. Patiently survey the room. I would stay if they was moving. We having major pull. She gravitating to us. I think that's what make her choose. I ain't made the rules. Graduated to Mercedes coupe from Janky Hoopty. The baby got expensive taste, so you can cater to it. The bottle bent me out of shape while I was
Can't be him, bro, right? The thing is, they could have used the same beat on this album twice and we wouldn't have noticed.
Bitch, I've been the truth, it's different. Niggas been the truth, fibbing, you addicted to it. I pity the fool, and the simple truths. Heavy step with a platoon, ready to go get some gloves. Echo cinemas, my twin be sticking when we do it. Decorate.
At least for every year for the rest of this channel, we'll have 2 Earl or Mike albums to listen to each. There's no end to it.
I'm the best one in the group. Bitch, I've been the truth, it's different. Niggas been the truth, fibbing, you addicted to it. I pity the fool, and the simple truths. Heavy step with a platoon, ready to go get some blues. Echo cinema, my twin be sticking when we do it. Decorated wrist and jewels, man, I'm looking for the tune.
Surf Gang, really? Oh, this is another single, Sisyphus.
Oh my god, bro, how much longer? Fuck.
We're already, like, almost done. This second half is...
We have like 7 songs actually to go. I'm just gonna sleep.
It's gotta be good. No.
It's been a long day for real. Pushing all this weight up here. And when the morning kill my slut, let me fall straight on my head. So I can blame it on myself. Faces just like no one here. Every day I freeze over here. They got away with so much shit I wish I could forget. Shit gets simpler when I accept it. Out of the day, declare the debt. Tear the strip, just like a legend. Upstream got less than a penny. Keep cleaning my hands, doing me and feeding the fam. Do I leave it do damage? Question beat me up pretty bad. Life showed me I'm my only protection. And the beautiful part of the crash. Poke the bruises and peel off the scabs. You know how I know I get under your skin. You moved off what you seen on the app. I'm beating the ones and the scuff on the tens. For the phones and they do like cats. I'm bringing the thunder like Nip. The distance we covering big. The mission is clear. Let's run up a ticket.
It's pretty good.
Hit it again. It's been a long day for real. Pushing all this weight up here. And when the morning came, I slept.
It's an instrumental for a while. What do you think? It's solid.
Bro.
It's a solid track. It has a decent mix, and he's rapping for.
I've heard this same song for like 25 times at this point, bro. Locust featuring Larry June. No, it's not.
Laredo,
Toledo for this shit. They pay me what you owe, and then the sell la vida my older friendship. Quick on my feet like a gold defender. Designer we cultivate. I work like a demon, I hold the same. But nigga like me tryna motivate. Leave it to me, I'ma hold it straight.
What's this?
My oldest taught me it's the only way. MVP, I got fours to play. He envy me, I don't know his face.
Allen Iverson
At the
reference.
temple, I still need a spliff in the golden case. Out the mud, it's a whole new day. Come out them on the roads you gave me. I meant that when I told them thanks. I don't know, this is how I was raised. It's no angel, he fell out the sink. It's no angel, he fell. On my feet at the ground, I sprang. Leaving bound in and out of phases. Only man with a scared the gate. When the earth wasn't red, we made it gold. Keep my head down, keep playing my role. You know?
You know?
Too fast, I believe it in its time. I do better now, I had to grow. It got hard to see, I had in mind. Equal loss, I take with the lows. It's way better when it's spending time. Than DMing me about the hoe. Gotta get everything and every time. Whole lot riding me back home. Hotels, all the
Flow is
things back then.
egregious.
Everything didn't go. That whole lot of
Choppier than like
leave it on that note.
the Bermuda Triangle.
We don't speak about just smoke. Cause seeing it out, I'm just focused. We're steaming now. I'm not smoking.
Why are the vocals like doubled too? It's like 5 of him rapping at once.
Like that day I heard Locust. Gotta play for the other play, I'm still loaded. I was quick catching on the shit, I just noticed. Got change to see if it's
So whack. I really don't like this.
I'm a lane trick, typically like a soldier. So the shit's better, it's really hard to notice. Just gotta shut up, baby, like.
You like this?
Fuck no, bro. Oh my god. This album has to wrap up quickly, bro. I'm not trying to listen to another second of this album.
Yo, Earl was pretty good on this song. I liked Earl on this song.
I don't know about that.
What's this?
What's this? I don't know, man. It's just like with these features, you'd think this is like their best possible performance because these are all artists below Mike and Earl. So this is like them at their best. Like, oh, you have 16 bars on our song. Do something on it. And this is what they do. Neonte is the only one who made good use of it. And that bridge, dude.
Damn, they saw me upstream, baby. We do it humongous, baby. Couple sold out shows on the London dates. I see a dysfunction, baby. Please don't leave, don't want you to change. The weather somewhere in the upper 80s. Gang and BK on the summer stage. Number one to my son replaced. Couple things was clear today. It was me who carried the weight. Should I leave? Should I leave or should I stay? Should I leave or should I take it? It's a reason for me to be angry. Play with the feel in danger. Okay, I see what you're saying. Smoking, might need an inhaler. Bad bitch, the fume's too fatal. Attraction is an understatement. That advance went under the table. 500 cash like a hand on a leg. Had to be strong to imagine this shit. I'm getting blown, getting tatted by sis.
He's getting blown by his sister?
And he can't shit, remember. And he's pissing.
Every stone ground is sand, choppers is overhead. Started a wave like Joy Division. I took a plate before I did. I make them wait for this shit. Man, I did it like Florida, man. I'm running through cities on tour again and shit. Feel like the Tour de France. I'm hogging the road the way I'm staring. I'm dodging the morgue, I'm dodging the pen. Got a little more so one content.
He's definitely dodging the pen, bro. That's for sure.
We know, Earl. We know you.
Dude, just punch me in, punch me in. He's doing one line at a time. He's like, what was my last line about? Just just saying random stuff. This song wasn't
so
that bad.
many lyrics on an album just for none of them to mean anything, bro.
This song wasn't that bad. Earl's had some wordplay. It's just the beats are so boring. Like normally when you think of Earl, you think of like just every song being so different, like a whole experience. But now he's just over like a bunch of like nothingness beats. Chicago. Tony Seltzer.
Like a merchant, eyes on the prize, ain't start burning.
Mic compression.
In the class, no service.
Last thing you should do.
Close curtains. Back to the crowd, I'm working. And this bitch broke it down. The insurgents, niggas said it on the slide. But I heard it every day. Niggas die, but they ain't scared. Hello, I ain't got no time to burn. Tickle pink with Teddy's on the watch and purse. On the brink, ain't nothing stop me but a murder. Shorty starting to think my thoughts a little disturbed. I think I just took a vibe, not a turn. Tryna give you could've hurt me, I wouldn't have hurt. Using marijuana cloud just like a turtle. Paper plane just
Oh, it's awful, bro.
I'm booting up and shutting down the nigga's service. I knew my way around the roof and through the curve. It's a deep cut silence, get his heard.
Complete junk, bro.
I don't know. It's just like the album's too long. Earl and Mike aren't capable of making an album this long. No Earl or Mike album should be over 30 minutes. And it's basically just two of them back to back that are both too long and uninspired. Why can't I hear him though? Like it's good sometimes. I know it's a choice, but like it's not good here. It's not just because like we don't have lyrics. It just doesn't sound that good.
Look at Eli.
He's so drowned out.
Bro, so lame. So lame. Is that the last song?
No? Is it? No. Two more. Don't worry. Stop Worry. That song's good.
Stop Worry. With
That song's so good. The Mike song, yeah. This was probably 10 times better. Surf Game production, bro.
Hey, okay. You mean exit?
This is kind of fire.
Yo, wait. Tony and Mike just wasting time. I'm not waiting for them. Genuinely.
This dude's dissing. He's dissing his
wasting time.
His
bro.
album partner. It's a collab album. He's dissing the dude on the album with him.
Yeah, that other half of the album, he's just wasting time.
And Mike's main producer. It's like they both just suck. Oh man, this is sounding good though so far. I'm gonna run back the whole thing. I'm actually really liking this. He sounds clear, but the beat still sounds like really hard, and there's a lot going on. Tourmaline vibes if it was like harder. Well, he's mumbling so much, I guess the whole album gives me Tourmaline vibes. But this is more melodic. I like Earl being a little melodic. This might be the best song on the whole project. No, the second track on Earl's side is probably the best one. The one with the smiley faces. Which isn't really saying much. Like that song on Live, Laugh, Love would be like bottom 3. It's just insane. It's not even all Surf Gang's fault either. Like, we can't just blame Surf Gang. There's been some decent beats on here, but they just don't jive well with like Earl and Mike. It's like, dude, it's like the lamest, most minimalist beats. This is like the kind of beat you'd expect like Jid to go on or something and like go crazy. You know what I mean?
Well, Jid would go crazy on really any beat.
I mean, like, it would work with him because he's actually doing something and saying something. Earl normally is too. That's why I'm surprised. He's just so, he's more like lazy than normal. Just let it go. Let it ride, let it ride. Don't worry. Dude, come on, man. This isn't Earl. It can't be.
It's already getting stuck in my head.
Don't entertain this. You already sound better, bro. It sounds like it's like if you had.
So garbage, bro.
I'm learning and got sturdy. They try cursing me, it's not working. It don't serve me. Then I'm swerving in with cold turkey.
He's whining, dude.
Stop hurting.
Who even is this?
I'm certain, so don't worry.
Is this Earl?
Don't worry.
Pitched up Earl, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of. Earl just does not sound like this. I would check,
this
but
is so bad, bro.
I'd check, but it takes too much energy to check. It's like not even worth the time it takes to check. They couldn't have listened to this back, bro. Shit, man, that was horrible. It's the worst track on the whole project.
The last one is the worst song on the entire album. 33
and
songs.
it is too. Like, fuck. Yo, this was just kind of weak. Let me hear this for just a second.
Couldn't count it while holding your hand. In the bank, I'm the only one laughing. Take the blame, put it on.
That's kind of fire.
It's not bad at all.
Again, best song. And then that second to last one, A-OK, pretty good. Yeah, Mike's side's all good. We're good.
Mike's side is just weak as shit.
We're good.
Except for the Neonte one. Fear? Yeah, fuck. Shut up.
Yeah, we listened to that Neonte all 2026.
that pussy so good, make a beat on. What you know about this bitch, I be on. What you know about Scotty, I be with. Pushing P, man, these little niggas P did.
P did.
It was legal the first time I seen fit. You know, horse on stop, nigga, free fleet. You was not with a shot.
Wait, yo, it's a reference to the Young Thug.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Horses don't stop, they keep going.
Oh, I didn't know you said that. I just caught that.
Don't stop,
It's so funny. It's not even the lyric either.
Who's Flea? Free Flea?
That's such a good line. Bro, this guy's so tapped in. He knows every joke there is. ARP the same size as a preteen. Get so high I turn agnostic. Like
trying to sign to 10K, catch a body then.
Better learn how to swim. Get some ass, then I'm getting up out of there.
Oh, man. This your album for real? You could not be serious.
I gotta get money disease. I cannot be cured. Yo, these are just funny lyrics, bro. This is like the type of verse you write when you like are just fucking around. You don't care at all, and that's why it sounds so good. Man, horses don't stop. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. the review is like, this is just a pretty boring album, and it's Mike and Earl at their absolute worst, over the worst production I've heard in their careers. It's just sad, bro. This is like, it's so lifeless that even the fact that it's Mike and Earl and like it's this like underground rap sound can't even really save it. Like, this is basically on the same level. It's just like nothing pop that we've listened to lately. I just like almost spit on my mouth.
Dude, the
people were calling Fantano crazy for giving this a 5. I'm giving this lower than that.
This album is just...
Seriously.
It's like, if you... Like I said earlier in the review, how much effort can you put into a song? How little effort can you put into a song and still make it a song? Make it be labeled as a song instead of this 45-second interlude.
Don't worry.
With like the laziest verses,
overseas to get hard as shit,
the most meaningless, borderline garbage bars, lazy deliveries. These beats are nothing. They don't sound like
shit.
Anything. These beats don't sound. Who is Surf Gang and who gave them the rights to produce this? When Mike and Earl themselves are producers and have made fantastic beats, why did they let Surf Gang produce this? There's like maybe one good beat on this whole album. Bro, come on.
What have they produced?
I'm so frustrated with this. Because you've heard some rap songs and you're like, wow, this is...
Bro, this entire album is the top of their catalog. The next song...
I don't doubt it, bro.
They don't have a single song popular enough to like warrant being higher. It's crazy. How do you even get in the same room as Mike and Earl to like... Oh, Sick Boy Rari. I love Sick Boy Rari. Shut up, Black.
I don't even know, bro. There's really no good aspects.
There's no words, really.
There's nothing good to say about this album except for that Neonte feature, the British dude, and the occasional good Earl verse.
Mike verse. There were a couple good Mike verses.
Mike's best verse on this entire album was like maybe scratching the surface of being mediocre. Maybe. That's if you really
horrible.
Give him his credit.
He just isn't working over this production. Like, you've heard his song with Benny X, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of how the kind of production he needs to be on if he's doing this. And even then, he needs to have more energy than... To think that people were complaining about his energy on that song. Like, the live version's better when he was, like, really into it. Bro, this is just... Holy shit. How many drugs is this guy on while he's rapping?
I would say the production is the main problem because it's just so boring and lifeless, and it's like most of the beats just are bass and that's it. There's like nothing else. But that's not the main problem with the album. The problem with the album is Earl and Mike themselves just not giving it any
It's kind of the production too, though.
Yeah, but that's like if you had to sum up the reason why this album's bad.
Nobody really met the mark. That's what I'd say. Nobody met the mark.
Nobody did their job.
The only person who did their job was Neonte.
Yeah.
The highlight of the album is literally just Neonte. I'm about to go check out Neonte after this. Shout out Neonte.
Nobody did their part. Everybody failed.
Especially the mixing people. Everyone sounded like shit on here. Rapping from like the back of the room. What was up with that singing? I don't even want to play it back. No, not that. The girl singing. Remember, she was so muffled.
Oh yeah. Well, there was a song from Earl in there that was even more muffled than that, where you literally could not hear him. Like we turned on the volume to like 24, and you couldn't hear his voice.
I feel like the difference is like mainstream stuff. The vocals stick out. They're really loud because they're mixed by like 50 different people. They can sound like absolutely perfect. And then like the underground sound is kind of like just quieter vocals that are kind of more muddy into the beat. It's kind of like the underground sound. It's like less polished and stuff like that. And then they push it even further and like you can't even hear us and there's blaring 808s. So like what is this? I don't understand. I'm just really confused by this whole project.
Whatever.
I don't know.
I'll just give it.
Yeah, what are you feeling on it?
You know, probably mid to strong 2.
I was thinking higher than that, but
I can't even go higher than that, bro. Maybe a 3 if being nice to it.
I was thinking like a 3, maybe like a strong 3, because I'm more likely to listen to this than some like the real trash, like the shit that like this you put it on, you wouldn't be like absolutely embarrassed to play this. Other than like Don't Worry.
I'll go with 3. 3's fair.
3 is like, this was bad, but it's not like so horrible that if I put it on, I'd like expect people to stop talking to me.
Yeah.
Like some of this other stuff, like Rosie or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit, it's close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. The only reason this literally just has like cool points over those. It's literally the only thing going for
That's kind of true. Cool points, yeah.
It's like, oh, there's big bass and it's Mike and Earl Sweatshirt. That's literally all it has going for it. Other than that, it's just as bad as the other stuff. I just have a personal preference for it, so I'm going to reflect that in my rating, obviously. Because I will actually probably come back to like 2 songs on here, 2 or 3. Versus, like, I mean, out of 35, that's not saying much, bro. But it's better than Rosie coming back to 0. I hope I give that album like a 1 or 2. Probably a 2. It deserved a 2.
1.
Doesn't deserve a 1.
I said
but
1.
It might. That's another story, though.
We've been on a streak of bad albums, except for Bully. Bully was pretty good. But, like, that Nessa Barrett album was just literal garbage.
Harry Styles was mid. Harry Styles was better than this one, though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's true. This album sucks. Anyway, yeah, just...
we just got to end this. We got a couple other videos to shoot, and this was just nothing. So this just...
I'll drive to Taco Bell.
Anything will sound good after this. Holy.
Real.
This is going to get a cool 250 views. If you're watching this right now, we'll give you like a lifetime Patreon subscription or something. If you're a real fan. That won't actually happen, but we make false promises around here.
No, I mean, some sort of work, because I know nobody's going to watch this video.
And
if somebody's watching at this point, they're a real fan.
If you're watching right now, type Jamba in the comments, and we'll show you some love. We'll fly you out, get you a good experience out in LA. So
yeah, we'll fly you out to our hometown out in LA.
Yeah, you might be able to get up in the tent with us. We can make a 33 song album in a few minutes.
You can make a 33 song album in 30 minutes.
He's like rapping on 2 songs at once. Like, yeah, overseas and taking a shit. He's got 2 mics going.
That's probably what happened.
Yeah. Wait, what was I talking about on this one? Yo, man. All right, trash. Subscribe to the Patreon. It's only $1 a month. You see every video a full week early. So that's worth it if you ask me, including this one. This will be up on the Patreon a week early. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy. We probably weren't the best, most entertaining in this video, so go check out our other videos, even our other Earl and Mike videos. We obviously like those a lot more than this one. If you want some like higher energy, or if you're just a fan of the channel from other stuff, check out all. We have like almost 100 videos out, so there's so much to watch, so many different genres and artists. Hopefully more coming soon, but all right, that's all. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching, and thank us for listening to this, because yeah, it wasn't that good. Peace out.